that.
So you're playing tonight. I want to ask you: is there anything you felt anywhere you've played or anywhere you haven't played that you really would like to, in your career, or an opportunity that you really would like to do? You said you didn't want to be on a sitcom, but is there anything you haven't done?
Well, everybody wants to play the big venues, and I love playing the big venues. Of course, I'd love to make more money at it, and that's my thing. But playing a club like what Nick's got me here playing, seats maybe 50 people. Those clubs are priceless. Well, whatever, he's making hands over there. It's a small club, is what I'm saying, and it's more intimate. Those are much more fun.
Definitely.
I'm actually taping tonight, and hopefully we'll get a good DVD out of it.
I was going to ask, how do you feel about people, like audiences, recording your performances?
Oh, that's a no-no, dude.
Yeah, I was going to say most.
Oh, no. That'll get your camera broke real fast, real quick.
Camera and face.
Oh, yeah. I will Facebook you real fast. Okay? You're going to see me in your face. It's going to be a punch you in the face moment. It's not going to be a Kodak moment.
So, no
do not
type
do that.
of
No.
audio or anything?
No. I don't mind you taking a picture of me. I'll take pictures all night long after the show. And even if I'm on stage, take a picture. Do not record any comedian or musician, any live.
Because to me, I would assume, and Whoopi described it like this on The View, is like, at that point, you can't be yourself.
No.
And you can't give the audience a real show like you want to.
Well, not only that, when we're on a comedy stage, it's a completely different animal. We're going to say what we want to say. Mm-hmm. I'm not a huge fan of Tracy Morgan as far as his style of comedy, but the man was treated unfairly. You're in a comedy club. If you don't like what he's saying, it's very simple. Don't go.
Exactly.
It's just like what everybody talks, browbeats each other on Fox News or MSNBC. Look, I don't know about y'all, but on my remote control, there's a little red button, and it goes off. Stop looking at it like it's a train wreck, and it's the whole life. And judging other people. But yeah, Whoopi's right. It's like, no, don't. We become a different animal on stage. I'm Caroline Picard here, but then Caroline Picard and the Cajun Queen meet behind a microphone, and when we meet, it's a perfect storm.
There you go.
And what's going to come out of my mouth? And people say, "Do you mean it?" Oh yeah.
From the bottom of my soul, right?
Bottom of my red boots, I mean it.
So, I think being a comedian is just like being a singer or an actor. I mean, I think you have to have something inside of you you're born with. Do you agree with that?
You're born with it. You can't teach people to be funny. You either are or you're not. It's that simple. But I think a lot of the young comics today that are very funny, they don't want to pay the dues. They want to be it fast, quick. Mm-hmm. You're 22, 23, 24. You basically have nothing to talk about.
Yeah.
Okay, you become the Justin Bieber of stand-up. Okay, you haven't lived enough.
Yeah.
To complain enough. I mean, that's the whole thing. And music, especially like musicians like blues musicians or whatever, their songs came from the heart. Their songs came from life. They were blue for a reason. Okay, and the same thing in comedy. You feel what you're talking about. It's who you are. You have your own voice. It's you. And being a true stand-up is learning to be yourself on stage on purpose. And doing the consequences that go with it. And a lot of comics, the young ones, see what they see on TV. And they see Hollywood and they see LA. They don't see the road comics. Mm-hmm. And a lot of us have been condemned for taking that route. Mm-hmm. I mean, in my 20 years, I've been a 15-year road comic. I probably have logged in 1 million miles.
Wow.
On 3 trucks. And I'm going back out on the road in October. And I've done comedy from the Upper Peninsula of Michigan to the Valley of Mexico, of Texas, in a 2-week period, driving.
Oh, wow.
And I can pretty much play anywhere. You can put me on any stage because I know the population, I know the people. I play in front of them.
Ask, what do you think about Justin Bieber since you brought him up?
Again, grow up. I think, grow up. He's going to go away just like the Jonas Brothers did. He's going to just go away. I think it's stupid that he wrote a book, my life story. He's been here 20 minutes.
Miley Cyrus did that too.
It's like, no, bye. No.
Yeah. What about I had another comedian who I guess is kind of mainstream, but what about Chelsea Lately? What do you think about her?
Chelsea serves a purpose.
What's that purpose?
Promoting vodka. No, she's funny. I've never seen her stand up. But, I kind of like her show. I'll go to it every once in a while and look at it. I don't judge other comics that... Mm-hmm. Everybody's got a niche. You know, there's 300 million people in the U.S. Go for it. You find your market and go for it. You're not going to make everybody laugh. I don't. There's a lot of people that don't like my style of comedy. You know, it's like, well, you're a woman. Why do you use profanity? Because I can, and I'm going to be 60. And who are you, my daddy? You know, it's like I tell people, I got maybe 20 years left on the planet. I'm going to do what I want. Calm down.
There you go.
You know, but I like clean comedy too. I love Brian Regan. I think he's a fabulous comic. You know, and it's just, it's a big pie. And everybody can
I know you don't
slice.
judge other comedians, but I want to know some of the ones just comedians that you just do not like their style of comedy.
Oh,
Or,
Gallagher. That's easy.
Who?
Gallagher.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah.
God.
Really, dude.
Oh.
And he's gotten to be an old lady.
Is he still alive? I didn't even know he's still alive.
And he still gets on the stage and he still whines.
He still smashed that watermelon?
That's about all he's got going for him.
Dave Chappelle doesn't like him either.
It's like
he mocked him on his show.
Well, you know, the thing is, he's gotten bitter. I don't understand bitter. You're making $5,000 a show, and you're bitter
to do nothing.
To
not even be funny.
Yeah, watch. Give me a watermelon. I can take care of that.
Right.
Because I'd shoot a gun. I'd do it liberally. But you know, you can't be bitter doing this. You know, I mean, you talk for an hour, you have fun, people take pictures with you, they buy you CDs, then you go home. You work for an hour, maybe 2. Why are you bitter?
It's better payment than Social Security is.
Tell me, I just got my statement last week, and I went, that's going to be ugly.
Well, look, much thanks to Caroline Picard for being here. You can catch her tonight at Taxi's Piano Bar on the square in San Marcos, Texas. You can also check out Caroline's website, www.carolinepicard.com for more information. She's just going on the road in October, so you can check her out there, contact her there. Also want to promote Stand Up San Marcos. You can look them up. I know they're on Facebook. I am supposed to have the number in front of me, so I apologize, Nick, for not having it. But we're gonna show it on the screen, so you guys can check it out there. Caroline, thank you so much for coming.
Oh, thanks for having me.
It was fun, and I'm gonna be there tonight checking her out. So look forward to that. We're gonna be right back. I'm gonna play you a clip from what I think is one of the best universities, definitely the best university in Texas, one of the best in the country, from my home school of Texas State. Check it out, and we'll be right back.